Hello ladies and gents, Azukai here, bringing you another video for the English version of Naruto Online published by Oasis Games. We're going to look at the events for the 4th of April 2018. Straight off the bat we have new clothing called Yes Master, and as you can see here it has nice pictures. Basically these are the maid and butler outfits. For the bonus we get plus 300 attack and plus 300 initiative. For this week, strong ninjas, we have Itachi, Uchiha, Uchiha Susanoo, I, Third Raikage, and Kakazu, Earth Grudge Fear. There is, apparently, Kyushoku Deer is available for summoning by using contract scrolls. To summon Kyushoku Deer, if I remember correctly, the deer should be the low float to knockdown, so I'm not sure what this particular function actually does. Well, anyway, apparently you will need 10 contracting scrolls and 6 Kyushoku Deer contracting scrolls. This item can be obtained in Sage Treasure. Interesting. So I believe this will be a new function. Well, it will be added on to the summon, I believe. I'm not sure what it actually does, so I guess we're gonna have to take a look in game. Well, we'll all take a look in game when it's available tomorrow, since I am reading on the 3rd of April. Oh wait, no. These are the events for 5th of April, my bad. Anyway, continuing on, for our first one we have Platinum Recharge. It goes from the 5th of April to the 11th of April. So how Platinum Recharge work is recharge a given amount of ingots every day to claim prizes. So you recharge, and also if you recharge the same amount for a given number of days, you can claim extra rewards. So this event also refreshes every day at 100 hours server time. The rewards are, I believe, the first one is coupons times 20, level 3 Magatama pack, and for your bonus is seal scroll times 1, charm material pack times 1. For the second level, you get primary recharge pack 1 times 1, cave key times 15, and for your bonus you have primary recharge pack 2 times 1, and seal scroll times 3. For level 3, platinum recharge pack 1 times 1, advanced refine rune times 10, platinum recharge pack 2, oh wait, yeah. So for C, or the level 3, platinum recharge pack 1 times 1, and advanced refine rune times 10. You also get a bonus for, the bonus is platinum recharge pack 2 times 2, purification breakthrough pill times 1, and treasure tools rare essence times 1. There is, it tells you what they are. So primary recharge pack 1 gives you Lee Gate of Joy fragment times 8, or also you can select one of the following. So you can select the following of Lee, Gate of Joy, Hinata, Dream World, or Killer Bee 7 Sword Style. All fragment times 8. For primary recharge pack 2, you can get the same rewards, but instead of 8 fragments, you can get 24 fragments. So assuming this is going to be 7 days, it will give you, if you recharge for all 7 days for the pack, you will have 56 out of the pack, well you have 7 packs for the first pack, and you'll have 56 in total. So when you get the bonus level pack 2, you get 24, and you get the whole 80. Very nice. Platinum Recharge Pack 1 gives you the choice of I, Third Raikage Fragment times 8, or Kakazu Earth Grudge Fear Fragment times 8. And Platinum Recharge Pack 2 gives you the same options, but 24 fragments instead. I think this may be a typo here, because it would be very interesting if this Platinum Recharge Pack 2 actually does give you 2. That means you get 44 from this one, and plus, not 44, 48 plus, so you get 104 fragments together if this is not a typo, but I believe it is a typo since they will probably limit you to 80 fragments. Just get the ninja. God, I'm not sure whether or not I want to go for Kakazu Earth Grudge Fear, but I'll think about it depending on how much the Platinum Recharge is. Hope it's not too expensive. You got the Konoha Great Tree, April 5th to April 11th. Of course, servers that open after April 5th cannot take part in this event. Konoha Great Tree has its own icon in the main HUD. Players can click the icon to enter this event. Players can obtain dewdrops by clearing trials in survival trials, participating in the arena, or clearing team instances. Buying daily packs will also earn players dewdrops. Bless the lucky tree using dewdrops, coupons, or ingots to obtain points and items, or fortune coins from lucky tree. Points and fortune coins can be redeemed in different shops in the event. Both can be found in the event interface. The lucky tree will level up when a given amount of points is reached. All players from a given same server can obtain items from the world tree. Its level is related to the amount of points of all players from a single server. So yeah. So you have two trees, of course. You have your own lucky tree, and there's the world tree. So the world tree level is dependent on the accumulated points of all the players in the server, while your own tree is dependent on how many dewdrops you use on your own tree, of course. Just a reminder, remember to use your dewdrops, fortune coins, and the Konoha Great Tree points before the end of the deadline, otherwise it will be reset to 0. Daily purchase limit was set to all items in the fortune store, meaning there is a limit to the items in the fortune store, but it is reset daily. Number 3, we have Treasure of the Sage, April 5th to April 11th. Complete plot or elite instances to get Sage keys. You can get a maximum of 5 free Sage keys daily. The Sage keys can be bought in the time-limited shop as well. So, Sage keys obtained this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, the Sage key you didn't spend will be reset to 0. Use Sage keys to open Treasure of the Sage. When you open it, you will receive random reward. After opening the treasure, 4 random items will appear with different discounts. By refreshing, you get different items and different discounts. So, the maximum discount obtainable is of 50%. Take the chance to obtain Shusui Uchiya Koto Matsukami, Kyoshuku Dia, Contracting Scrolls, and at a reduced price, or other awesome items if you wish to get, blah blah blah, stuff like that. The maximum discount is a little bit misleading. 50%, the maximum discount obtainable is not applicable to all items in the Sage of Treasure of the Sage, so be mindful of that. Make sure you always check the help icon to check out the maximum discounts for the items in the Treasure of the Sage. Otherwise, if you keep thinking that you might get 50% on something like a ninja, you're going to be there forever, because it's legitimately impossible. Apparently, there will be Ninja Material Pack Onoki, which gives you Onoki 3rd Tsuchikage Fragment times 1, and Medium Refine Rune times 3. it's a fixed drop, so you're certain to get it. There is also a special ninja pouch. It gives you Sasuke Star, which I believe would be Playboy fragment times 80, or you can select one of the following. So you get Sasuke Playboy, fragment times 80, or Sakura Sailor Uniform fragment times 80. Number 4, you have 1 ingot sales. From April 5th to April 11th, so 1 ingot sales has its own icon in the main interface. Players can click on this icon in order to participate. Every item has a required number of participations. Use a minimum of 1 ingot to take place in a phase of a given item. Once the target number of participants is reached, the system will randomly pick up a winner who will receive the item in their mailbox. Every item has a limited number of phases. Once an item reaches the target number of participations, it is randomly given to a lucky player. Of course, the more and the item will move up phase. So this is a chance depending on number of participations. So of course, the more times a player participates in any given phase, the higher the chance of being chosen by the system to get the item. By the time the event ends, if the required number of participations for a phase is not reached, ingots for the participation in a certain phase of an item will be given back to the player as coupons. So during the event, the following items can be acquired. In the materials section, you got seal scrolls, summoning scrolls. I believe it will be a summoning scrolls multiplied by a number, probably times 5 or 10. Or it's just a typo where they just put it twice. You also got primary refine box, Mount Myoba gifts, Rainbow Magatama level 5, treasured tools common essence. In the gift pack section, we have a special charm material pack. I believe that gives 10 of each. You have the pain optional gift pack, the limit seals pack, the key gift pack, and the tactical option gift pack, which gives you 10 of a randomly selected tactics page. There is also the refine rune optional pack. I believe it gives something like 5 basic, 3 medium, or 2 advanced refine runes. So you can choose from those. There is also Summer Youth Sai fragments available. You have Ino, for our ninjas, we have Ino swimsuit, fragment times 80. Mei Terumi, I can't say that right. 5th Mizukage, times 80. Yagura, 3 Tails Jinchuriki, times 80. Hiruzen Sarutobi, 3rd Okage, fragment times 80. Number 5, we have Summon Rebate, April 5th to April 11th. Number 6, Summon Rebate, basic gist of it is that by drawing in the summoning treasures, you will get a rebate by reaching a certain number of draws. These rebate packs will give you, I believe it will give you rune packs and summoning scrolls time limited, or last 7 days. I'm not sure if it's time limited or last 7 days. I'm pretty sure it might be last 7 days. So, of course, those are temporary. Make sure you use those summoning scrolls you get from the rebate. Otherwise, they'll disappear after 7 days of claiming the rebate. Number 6, we have Cave Exploration Rebate. Ooh, very good, because I have my other accounts reaching 1,000. So this goes from the 9th to 11th, so it will start next Monday and go on to Wednesday, so only 3 days. So, of course, during this event, the players can consume a given amount of cave keys to receive a rebate pack. Free exploration or cave key time limited are not counted in the total number of cave keys spent when exploring the mysterious cave. Cave keys time limited will be spent first. Cave key time limited will be removed from your inventory after this event. Remember to use them on time. Number 7, we have daily purchase limit. So you have daily discounts at overwhelming prices, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So it goes from April 5th to April 11th. You find this event in Hot Topics. Each gift pack can be bought once daily. Players can use ingots to buy the pack. So packs available is the 88 pack, Seal Scroll times 1, K Key times 7, coins times 30,000. The 188 pack, Seal Scroll times 1, Mount Myoboku gifts times 10, Cave Key times 10. According to the ratio, Cave Keys would be 130. I think Mount Myoboku would just be 100, and Seal Scroll is 125, giving you a kind of 355 value for 188. I think the 88 pack might be a little bit more worth it, since you basically get double the amount. But I mean, like, the second one comes close. For the 800 and 88 pack, we have Special Steals pack times 1, Summoning Scroll times 6, and Advanced Thread times 5. This will probably be the worst one for value, but it does give you a Special Steals pack, which gives you a fixed drop of Seal Scroll times 5, and then a random drop of Kirin times 1, Lee, the 8 Inner Gates fragment times 5, Shikaku Nara fragment times 5, Ino Great Ninja War fragment times 5, Neji Great Ninja War fragment times 5, Tenten Chong Sum fragment times 5, Kakashi Beheading Sword fragment times 5. Number 8, you have Myoboku Trials. It goes from April 5th to April 11th. So, of course, this is always split into 3 parts. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. So, every player can so you have login gifts. So every player can claim its respective rewards for logging in the game during the given dates. 5th of the 4th. They have American time here. Not American time. Yeah, I mean, like, normally it would be the opposite for me, but yeah. It's actually the 5th of the 4th, what I was meant to say. It gives you coin times 20,000, cultivation rune times 2,000, purification rune times 2. On the 6th, you get stamina potion small times 2, tango times 5, purification protection rune times 2. On the 7th, you get cave key times 2, cultivation rune times 2,000, purification rune times 2. On the 8th, you get coins times 20,000, barbecue times 5, Sasori Skillbook, Secret Red Technique, Puppet Repair 2. Number 9, you have Mood Scroll times 2, Stamina Potion Small times 1, Purification Rune times 3. On the 10th, you get Dango times 5, Cultivation Rune times 2,000, Purification Protection Rune times 3. On the 11th, you get Coin times 20,000, Cave Key times 2, and Sasori Skillbook Iron Claw. Of course, the most valuable out of all of these will be the skill books, but whether or not you actually use Sasori is, again, up to your choice. Whether or not the skill books make him strong enough to be competitive, not really. But it would, but it's a real pain in the ass to try to kill his puppet now. I mean, healing it, also giving it shield, my god, be a pain. I also think it can proc twice. Myoboku Trials. Oh, actually, I think the Puppet Repair actually is cross-team. So if you had 3 teams of Sasori, it would actually be a joke of how tanky their puppets would be. So we have Myoboku Trials. It's a minigame, so you click play, a hammer will be visible in this interface. Move your hammer and pick a cylinder you wish to target. After the minigame starts, the needle will move from left to right. When the needle is in the perfect area, which the perfect area is, I believe, yellow. I believe it's yellow. You click while you've selected a cylinder, and well, it says here perfect, and one of the cylinders will be sent flying. Of course, the more cylinders you clear, the quicker the needle will move, and the perfect area will start to shrink. You can you automatically claim a reward for each cylinder that you clear. It's game over if Naruto's head falls before you clear all the cylinders. So, of course, the goal is to get rid of all the cylinders and not have Naruto's head fall aside. Every player has 3 daily attempts, but players can also consume 10, 15, 20 ingots to have another 3 attempts to do this event. I believe it is not 3 additional tries. I believe it is just the first additional try will cost 10 ingots, the second one 15, and the third one will cost 20. I do not know if that's true. I haven't tried it myself, but that is my understanding of what this means. You have Wheel of Offerings. So this Wheel of Offering is semi-good. So use coupons or ingots to spin the wheel, click start, and wait to see what rewards you will get. Every time you spin the wheel, different coupons / ingot quantities will be asked in order to continue spinning it. Generally speaking, the more coupons / ingots you use, the higher your chance of getting a better reward. If you use 1,000 coupons or ingots to spin it, it is almost impossible that you will get level 2 Rainbow Magatamas if you use 1,000 coupons to spin it, but the likelihood of the level 2 Rainbow Magatamas not being a reward before the 1,000 spin is very low. Okay, so they give an example here. It says the first time you spin, the wheel might ask you for 100 coupons or ingots to spin it. The second time, it might ask you for 300, and so on and so forth. So each successive spin will cost you more, but you have a better chance of getting better rewards. One spin will get you 1 reward, but you can only get the same reward a second time. Oh, sorry. You cannot get the same reward a second time in the same day. So the spins and coupons / ingots required to spin the wheel will be reset every day. However, the rewards will remain the same all days of this event. So players can spin the wheel up to 8 times a day. So just to give a brief rundown of what that actually means is that the wheel is reset every day, and along with the increasing amount of cost per spin, the number of rewards will be reduced because the rewards will be taken away from the wheel. As such, there will be only 8 rewards on the wheel, and every time you spin it, the rewards will decrease by 1, meaning that, of course, you'll only be able to spin it 8 times a day. Number 9, you have Ninjutsu Trials, April 5th to April 11th. Click Start Trial to start the minigame. Then select the correct hand seal for each given ninjutsu. Select the correct hand seal of ninjutsu to successfully finish. If you fail one of the hand seals, you'll have to restart from scratch. Complete the trial by completing a total of 3 ninjutsus. Get rewards after completing the trial. After you claim the rewards, you can no longer claim rewards for the given day. Rewards can only be claimed once daily. Players will get coin times 50,000, Yonboku gift times 1, cave key times 3, and coupon times 10. Free coupons every day is great. It's just a mini game, take probably about a minute of your time, and you get free coupons. Coupons are always great. Number 10, you have new packs in the purchase limit shop. We have the Lucky Summon pack, the Limited Seals pack, and those will be available from April 5th to April 11th. Lucky Key pack and Cave Key gift pack will be available in the purchase limit shop from April 9th to April 11th, obviously corresponding to their events. that will be relevant. Apparently, for number 11, it's a bug fix for Kisame Hoshigaki Samihara Fusion Mode. Apparently his mystery was bugged on Great Ninja War, but that has been fixed in this newest maintenance. Last but not least, Sage Key, Drew Drops, Fortune Coins, and Cave Key, time limited I believe, obtained this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, the Sage Keys, Drew Drops, Fortune Coins, and the Cave Key time limited that you didn't spend will be reset to 0. The same as always, the remark is the deadline of the new server event and weekly events are set according to player local time, not the server time. Daily missions and daily recharge events, even if the daily recharge event, the event in which you get a 4-star Gara for recharging for 5 days, are all refreshed at 5 server time, so don't miss out. Oh, pretty heavy on the recharge for this week, depending on what is the actual recharge limit. I wouldn't be surprised if to get to level 3 it will cost 5k. Yeah, 5k. They're expecting a cost of maybe they might be stingy and go for 3k, but even then it would be still too much for me. That'll be about $500 if I wanted to get Kakazu. Well, there are several good events. The Konoha Great Tree has always been a good event. The server gives prizes to everyone because of the World Tree, and you also get a lot of Dew Drops every day. I believe it's 6 plus the free one. And you can take advantage of the Summon rebate and the Cave Exploration rebate, but remember the Cave Exploration rebate only opens up on Monday, so you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Then you got the Myoboku Trials and Ninjutsu Trials for more stuff. The mini-games, they won't take too long, about a minute of your time each time, but it does accumulate. It might be exhausting, but you do get some good rewards. Anyway, that is all the announcements for this week. I am Azakai, and have a nice day.